One over yonder. One over yonder. Wonder, yonder. One over yonder. I like that show. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Shows much this much. We're back in that video. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 2012 was a peak TV show. Oh God, I just did like the ending of how they did it. They made Leo look ugly. They made Donnie turn to a robot. I think Ralph, something happened to Ralph. And Mikey, he just looked old. So I just hate the ending of that part. And I could show y'all the ending if y'all want to watch the ending. I might do it. I might pull it up. But we got that boy Yo Al. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna call you AL. Yo AL. I'm not gonna call you AI because that's just weird. AI is just getting weird by the day. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're on our road to 500. Let's see what's going on with this.
Yes, sir. Let me introduce y'all to the greatest show that ever aired on Nickelodeon back in 2012. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Shredder. Nobody never liked you in general, and you still the most hated character in like villain history. You so top 5 of pettiness. Like it don't make no sense. Make no sense. Like Shredder, you did all this because old dude took your girl and got a baby, and you took his child. You already won. You got the child. What do you want to accomplish? Then they used to be best friends.
The scene starts off with Karai and her minions posted up on this rooftop waiting to ambush the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they wasted absolutely no time as Brad then jump scares the hell out of Mikey and he starts sniffing up on that boy like a police dog that just smelt some odor of crack cocaine, as Donnie then smacks the goofy out of Bradford, but then Buddy throws out some sharp projectiles, but my man's Mikey was not gonna let that slide, using his nunchucks like he's Bruce Lee. But hey, you guys let me know who's your favorite turtle down below in the comment section. Right. If yours is
hands down, when I was younger, in this show, I was a Ralph. I was Ralph. Me and my brother was Leo and Ralph. When the show progressed, I started being like a Mikey, bro. Hands down, like a Mikey. I remember me and my brother had a Teenage Ninja Turtle party. I remember that. And my brother, and then I got like Mikey, he got Donatello. And we had we played with them toys. It was like, bro, it was so fun. Like, I don't know what happened to them toys, bro. I don't know if we left it in that other house or we gave it to my little brothers, and they probably lost it at somebody else's house. We don't know. We'll never know to this day. So I don't know.
Isn't running across the building, and Leo starts going real easy on her because we all know that he got a little crush on Karai.
I love you, baby!
But Karai was not trying to hear all that nonsense, as she then pushes Leo back, telling him that she's about to put him 6 feet under to meet with Iron Man in the grave. But then out of nowhere, the ground starts shaking, and it's obviously Rod Wave who caused this earthquake, forcing Leo to karate kick her away, causing Leo to get crushed by this pillar. The turtles then quickly save Leonardo from getting suffocated by the bricks, but my dude is somehow still mad that Karai got away. Like, I swear he's simping over the wrong woman, cause first of all, she's pure evil, and
then come to find out, that's was your sister the whole time. Damn, yeah. Well, they not related, so I mean, yeah, you can say it like
not
that.
Forgetting the fact that she's also working for Shredder to do his dirty work. Like my brother Leonardo, you gotta stay away from crazy.
That's another question. What did happen to Karai at the end? Because I remember she turned to a snake, went back human, and I think after that, like it was some like war that was going on and stuff like that. And I think Casey died in the war, and they used Casey head as the Casey head as the bomb. I think.
Chicks like Karai, they'll ruin your life.
A few moments later.
But now we're back at the underground lair, and my man's Master Splinter gathers all of the turtles together to reveal a secret that he's been hiding from his children. But y'all know how dads get though, they drop a crazy lore dump once in a while.
You're wearing a lot of layers.
Yeah, it reminds me of the time that I landed on the moon.
Stop the cap.
Ever since I was little, I hated Shredder. We used to fight, argue, but in one of our battles, he stole Miwa and adopted her as his own daughter. And that same little girl happens to be Karai, who was raised, trained to become a monster under Shredder. And the turtles hearing this news were just as confused as I am. How the hell are you gonna take my own child away from me? Hey, but at least I don't gotta pay child support. I mean, this is a diabolical backstory. This dude Shredder gotta be the worst villain in all of fiction. And let me not forget, he also murdered...
He ain't worse than the Joker. Now, hands down, Joker, that's the worst villain. Like, not gonna hold you. The things I heard what Joker did to people make you just want to rethink about life and start reading a dictionary. It might start making you want to read chapter 1 of the Bible all the way to the end. Then reread it again. Like, oh God.
Splinter's own wife.
End of flashback.
So we all know that Shredder wants to wipe the turtles off of the map, and he's slowly gathering a massive army to take over New York City. But then we get introduced to this 250-pound leopard named Tiger Claw. And you know bro was about to smoke, cause he was really about to blow off Karai's head for no reason. That's how I knew he was about to be dangerous. So Shredder assigns these two with the mission of hunting down Splinter and the turtles. And how the hell did Shredder hire this big bro like Tiger without him eating him alive, bro? So then Tiger Claw pulls up
another
on...
thing. When did he mutated? Like they never said nothing about his side character, but they wanted to do something with the old dude, chain them to rhinos and freaking warhogs and stuff like that. And they had old dude with the computer turn him to like a fly. That was the worst one. I hate that be a fly.
The turtles, and he was playing no games today, gun loaded, asking them to bring me Splinter right now.
No.
Leo then swings 3 times in a row, only to miss all of his attacks as Tiger shoots Buddy onto the ground. Like, bro, there's really levels to this fighting stuff. Had Leo taking the fattest nap of his life and the fight just started.
You are nothing but cubs.
Yeah,
Like, Tiger Claw really had Michelangelo pissing his pants, hoping he had some catnip for this animal to nibble on. But Tiger Claw really starts unloading the whole clip, forcing the turtles to retreat from this fight. But Tiger Claw chases after them, and he really starts 1v4ing the turtles like he's Broly from Dragon Ball Z. As he starts shooting his laser blaster at them, missing every shot like he's a stormtrooper. But peep the "you can't touch me" as Tiger flies into the air like he's playing Jetpack Joyride. As he then knocks Leonardo out as Raph then spams a few attacks, but Tiger Claw was moving like Ultra Instinct Goku, like you know the fight is over when even someone like Raph is struggling. They had Buddy tied up like Peter Griffin as Tiger then grabs Mikey by the leg, threatening to throw him into the furnace, but my man's Leo had no other choice. As he then calls a Master Splinter, telling him that they're in danger right now, but then these 3 turtles get tied up together while this idiot Donatello is trapped inside of Dimension X for some reason. Like, this dude is literally doing...
Oh yeah, that would happen to Donnie. I was just about to say, what was Donnie? And I forgot he went with Casey and April to some stuff. I think this was earlier in the season. Like, I think this one Kawhi, not April dad, I think transferred to a bat or something like that. they mutated him to a bat or something like that, and something like that, bro.
A random side quest fighting the Krang to impress his girl April. Like, dog, I swear Donatello is never there when the turtles need him. But then we see Master Splinter make his arrival, stray aura farming with the moon right behind him. Like, I do not care, I'm glazing. Seasons, make sure you guys like and subscribe right now, bro. But here's where we get one of the coolest interactions in the entire show.
キュースとネコをかもっとは言ったものだが、果たしてどうかな、知りたいか。
Splinter starts dodging and weaving, then proceeds to toss bricks right at Tiger Claw's face, giving him a free cheekbone implant as they both rush in and clash their swords together. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys, this fight is actually peak cinema. Peep the double weave into the three-piece combo, no Popeyes, had Tiger Claw looking mad stupid. Like, my man Splinter was just straight clip farming, throwing the blades, disabling Tiger Claw's jetpack into a mean karate kick. Like, Unc might be 60 years old, but he still got those moves. Cause peep the double jab hitting a
at best. Nah, Splinter should at least been like 40 something at best, but 60 he moving like this. Oh yeah, he good. Cause I ain't lying to you, bro. The turtles should be old too. Down there, they all should be old. Down there, they shouldn't even be teenagers. I hate how they did that movie. Oh yeah, they teenagers. No, the turtles been since like when I was a little boy. So, like for real.
Backhand harder than a foreign parent as Tiger tries shooting his gun, but Unc throws it back at him. Like, I know Tiger is in straight pain right now, almost had bro falling right off of the edge like Black Widow. But then Karai decides to third party like a Fortnite lobby, shooting a poison dart straight at Splinter and gets him right in the neck. Leo then tries convincing Karai that Splinter is her real father, and she really thinks that Leo is capping right now, pulling out the blade and almost kills them. But Tiger Claw, being our real one, says that only Shredder is allowed to eliminate Splinter and the turtles himself. And so Unc finally wakes back up, using a shuriken to free the turtles, almost getting kicked off of the roof as these boys start skedaddling and use a stealth bomb to escape right out of there. So the bad news, chat, is that Splinter gets captured and gets chained up by Shredder and his goons. Hey bro, you're hella chopped. How about you take off the helmet? Yeah, Shredder, let's not take it off, bro. You messed up. You gotta go bald. And Shredder was mad angry knowing that he looked like Deadpool, almost cutting bro's head off smooth. Until Karai says that they—
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Deadpool look way better than Shredder. Shredder look like a piece burnt jerky. Like, you know how you be, as soon as you open up jerky and you get it, that's Shredder, like right there.
Need to run the Fate one-on-one when Shredder is not chained up and poisoned, and honestly, that's W Karai in the chat. She might have some humanity left in her after all. And this show actually makes no sense, cause tell me why the gang spent 15 minutes getting chased by this DJ Khaled-sized worm. Like, they really had Casey Jones getting eaten alive by this creature like it's some good eats or something. So then Leonardo pulls up as Shredder's hideout and he tries saving Master Splinter, thinking that nobody can see him right now, but this was clearly a massive trap. As Shredder then reveals himself and Tiger Claw literally starts manhandling Leo. Like, my dog, how are you 50 years old and still beefing with 13-year-old turtles? Start a family or something, big bro.
It's about time.
I forgot about that. That nigga is old.
Might get my revenge.
Like, they really had my boy Splinter fighting demons. He can't even see properly, but still moving like a professional ninja, hitting a weave only to get smacked onto the ground. As we then see my boys Raph and Mikey in the back, waiting for the perfect moment to jump right in. Like, this beating was so brutal that even Karai had to look away. This is like beating an old man with a disability. What could Splinter have possibly done for you to hate him like this. But the plot armor comes in clutch cause the ground starts shaking from Queso doing jumping jacks as Splinter shatters the glass, making Shredder fall into the water. You love to see it, bro. But real quick, once again, thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video.
Yeah,
now
20%
back to
for him.
the action. Then these fireworks start going off as a distraction as the turtles run over to Splinter and make their escape like they're a magician, disappearing into thin air like your father. So then Shredder starts drinking water and even starts meditating, getting back to full HP. But Shredder's minions pulled up immediately, wasted no time. They must have had Google Maps on speed dial.
Right.
But Leo really starts 2v1ing these goons, kicking Karai away. Bro really thought he could hang with Big Tiger Claw, only to get his sword snapped in half.
Wow,
And I really thought that Leo was cooked here until Big Splinter comes in, snapping Tiger's wrist and then ragdolls him like a bowling ball.
Nice throw.
Like, bro, this is exactly why we love Splinter, protecting his turtle sons, always putting his life on the line. But as everyone is squabbling, the ground starts shaking for the 67th time and Karai falls off of the building. But hey, I'm honestly not even mad at this. Gamora got the exact same treatment and I didn't care either. But then Tiger Claw starts holding up Splinter, about to finish him, until my man's Leo lands a mean karate kick, putting Tiger in the letter L position. Tiger Claw then tries sneaking them, but Splinter hits him with a Mortal Kombat finisher, sending bro right into the whale.
Fatality.
And honestly, I don't even know what's happening in this scene. It's pure chaos, cause Donnie opens a portal, sending this creature back to Dimension X and closes it right before April and Casey get sucked in. So while the gang is celebrating their victory, we see Karai in the very back, hearing up on some chatter, hearing that Splinter might actually be her real father, and she can't believe this, bro.
5 minutes later.
We then see Casey Jones getting chased by Tiger Claw, and he's straight beating this child over and over again, like
crazy.
an angry father after seeing an F on a math test. Because this menace tosses Casey right off of a building. I know he has ISO speed levels of brain damage right now. Those medical bills are gonna be haunting him for the rest of his life. I mean, just look at him, bruised up and everything. So then Karai pulls up on April, and she says that even though she can't accept that Splinter is a real father just yet, she'll still work with the turtles, even if it means betraying Shredder and working behind his back. Hey, really be your own people nowadays. As the turtles then introduce her to Splinter.
It do be your own people that do that.
And we're really about to build the prime Avengers with this team right here. Nobody is stopping them. So then Splinter shows Karai some of the old pictures of the family when they were younger, and this brought back all of the memories as Karai realizes that Shredder's been lying to her ever since she was born. Man, I would be hella pissed.
12 seconds later.
So then the turtles pull up on Tiger Claw, and the cinematics for this fight were actually S tier.
Incredible.
So the squabble commences with Leo and Raph trying to jump this man, but he instantly yanks them in the opposite direction, treating these turtles like some baby food.
Finger licking good special.
It's free eats out here as Donnie tries swinging, but he sends him right into the wall. Then Mikey pulls Tiger Claw's arm back. Raph then proceeds to jump in as a distraction. Leo then tries slicing but misses completely. And my question is, bro, how are you losing a 4v1? Mikey then gets booted like a soccer ball. These two get hammered, then Raph gets absolutely cooked as well. And I can't lie, it's not looking too good for the turtles right now. Mikey then gets grabbed, slammed onto the floor, then thrown straight into the wall. I mean, this is just straight up embarrassing. And Leo really thinks
They always did Donnie and Mikey so wrong and freaking the Ninja Turtles, bro. I swear, bro. Like, I think the only thing they would be good at is in the comic books, but the TV show, oh nah, we gonna embarrass Donnie and Mikey so bad that we gonna treat them like side characters. Even though they the main character, we gonna treat them like side characters. I'm like, bro, what?
that he's a sneaky ninja, only to get one-tapped, and Tiger Claw really defeats the turtles that easily. Didn't even break a single sweat. I'm telling you guys, this man has pure aura. So then Karai switches teams real quick, like she's Zuko from Avatar, kicking Tiger in the face, then tries poking him only to get slammed onto the table, about to dice her head right in half. But then Karai weaves, then lands a ballerina kick into two more, only to get hit with a Hadouken, sending Karai into the wall, putting her straight to night-night. And Tiger Claw is actually a real demon, cause he was about to crush Karai into bits and pieces if the turtles even moved a single inch. And here's where Tiger Claw escapes with the girl in his hands and takes her over to Shredder, saying that she's a traitor.
Takis chili lemon chips, light heat.
Bad boy. This is where Shredder finally breaks the truth about Karai's real father, telling her that
Amato Yoshi is your true father.
You are the father.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No! 2,000 years later.
So then the turtles then sneak into Shredder's lair so easily. I swear this place has the worst security, cause Raph and Leo take out these footbots and arrive at the Diddy dungeon where Karai is locked up at. And Leo even gives her that light skin stare, like, my brother, this is not the right time. But she gets unlocked from her cage and they start escaping until that boy Tiger Claw arrives, and he makes quick work of Raphael and Leonardo as usual. But then we see Mikey fighting Bradford, and he lands a clean slide kick, sending bro into the dumpster.
Trash.
Like, y'all are low-key sleeping on Michelangelo. He might be the best fighter on the team, but y'all are not ready for that convo. Tiger Claw is really out here straight whooping the crew until Donnie activates a cat whistle and Tiger's head starts to hurt like he just heard some of KSI's music. As the entire gang then escape the Diddy Asylum as they start getting surrounded by footbots, and Tiger Claw tells them to surrender. But then Donnie pulls up at the perfect time as they all hop in the whip and leave the scene.
3:28 a.m.
Then Karai pulls up on the Shredder to get her revenge, and y'all may ask, why did she come alone without the turtles? I honestly don't know what to tell y'all. But she slices this NPC to show Shredder that she was not screwing around today, and this fight was really Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby, because my dog, who are you swinging at right now? And Shredder was really trying to knock some sense into this girl, but she was not listening as she lands a kick on Shredder, and this pissed him off so badly that he backhands the crap out of her. My man Shredder really said equal rights, equal fights. These hands are rated E for everyone, even emo chicks.
This has gone far enough.
Oh, relax, dude. Take it easy, man. Cool your beans, bro.
Like, I knew Karai was absolutely cooked when Shredder mentioned an experiment.
Take her to Stockman. It is time to begin the experiment.
Because they really had Baxter Stockman, who's basically the Angstrom Levy of this universe, getting the mutagen ready for this poor little girl who's literally tied up waiting for her to fall into this pit. Like, dog, at this point, just slime me out. So then the Turtles and Master Splinter arrive to the scene and they get straight to the action. And these boys are so buns because within 10 seconds of the fight, the Turtles already get trapped into a tiny little cage one by one. Like, my dog, I thought that you guys were ninjas. Y'all train for this type of stuff. But then Splinter starts getting tied up by the footbots, and Leonardo saw this and locked in. Cause he makes his way up to save his girl Karai. But then out of nowhere, Shredder comes flying in, trying to slice Leo, only to act—
ain't no way. How did you got that big jump over there and you saw me? Ain't no way, bro. Dude, bro.
accidentally cut the chain in half, sending Karai straight into the mutagen.
It was a misinput, calm down!
Like, nah, this scene had me so angry, cause why they gotta do Karai like that? Let me get a hashtag justice for Karai in the comments section right now. Look at the absolute hatred in Splinter's eyes. You could tell that the beef was personal from this point on. Cause bro really killed Splinter's wife, then mutated his own daughter into a freaking snake. Like, I would have to air the whole place out. I do not care. I'm crashing out.
More moments later.
So the finale starts off with Shredder making a shady deal with the Crank, asking that if they can unmutate Karai back to normal, then Shredder will help the Crank take over New York City and rule the entire planet. So then the Crank start terrorizing New York City. We got UFOs and massive robots straight ruining the entire neighborhood. This is exactly what ChatGPT is about to do to us in 2045. They even had portals opening from...
Don't say that. 2078.
Dimension X, this 20-foot Krang monster mutating random civilians. But don't worry, if you live in New York City, this is just a regular day, nothing out of the ordinary. The city is ours, Master Shredder. Like, these dudes really think that they're Batman. Y'all are doing anything by actually saving the city.
Since I was a boy, I have seen this very vision. The world in chaos.
Like, nah, this man Shredder needs to be arrested immediately. What can you possibly gain from doing all this, talking about this is the beginning of the end? Like, my brother, your ops haven't even reached high school yet.
Stop it. Get some help.
We then see my boy Leonardo straight clearing out these footballs with efficiency, straight slicing and dicing these fools like he's playing Fruit Ninja. Really had Tiger Claw admiring the techniques he was seeing right now. Like, even Bradford was glazing Leonardo. That's how you know you're the toughest. But then Leonardo gets his foot grabbed and gets thrown and starts tumbling straight into the sewer water where Asmongold lives at.
This right here? My dog started clutching up. Watch
These
it.
full-grown adults, as Shredder commands them to jump Leonardo, as these three start putting that absolute beats on him. But Leo must have activated
Yep. When he's in the white eyes, hey, nobody can mess with them Ninja Turtles with the white eyes. As soon as they get the white eyes, it's over with for you.
Avatar state, cause he throws Fish Face away, then kicks Bradford out of the frame, hitting a battle scream, somersault into a mean kick, knocking out all of these goons with a single blow. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
That's why he's there, baby!
This is exactly why Leonardo is the leader. Bro is really like that. But then Shredder turns into Tai Lung and teleports behind Leonardo right as the lightning strikes in the coldest fashion, as Buddy then turns around and yeah, he just accepts his fate. Tiger Claw then snatches Leo's phone and he sees a text from Mikey which compromises their location, and so they head over there. But the next thing we see is Leo getting thrown straight through the window and onto the floor with scratches and bruises all over him. And bro's really on the brink of death right now, as Tiger Claw and his minions are literally spawn camping at April's apartment waiting for them to come out. I promise we won't jump you.
Like that!
But then Mikey throws a dumpster on Bradford and they start booking it out of there. But things get even worse because the Crank proceeds to mutate April's dad for the second time in this show. You could tell April was going through it. At least the first time he got mutated, it was a bat, but now he just looks like an absolute monstrosity. Casey then starts driving away at the speed of light before they get turned into Call of Duty zombies. But while this is all happening, we see Splinter and Shredder running the Fate, and bro's out here talking about, I'm fueled by anger and rage.
What'd I do?
Just go to the office.
What'd I do?
As Ankh then sends Shredder flying on his back, but here's where Splinter starts getting the little bro treatment. Hold this three-piece combo, then thrown against this crane, and the metal pipes somehow end up falling on Splinter. Like, my Ankh is really going through it. His old bones
Ooh, I know that hurt. I know that hurt.
can't handle this anymore, as Shredder then grabs bro by his own beard and pulls out the blade on him. I'm just saying, I will never let this happen to me though. But at the very last second, my boy Leatherhead pops out of nowhere and he starts nibbling on Shredder's body like he's Cookie Monster. My boy was really out here treating Shredder like a chewing toy, tossing him away like a pile of garbage. As Leatherhead goes to check up on Unc over here, but Shredder is a part of Sneak Nation, jumping behind Leatherhead, and he starts hitting clean punches on him. Like my man Shredder was just too overpowered, kicking Buddy straight into the pit as Splinter then comes back to his senses, and he literally clotheslines the heck out of bro, sending both of them flying straight into the sewer where Rakai lives at. So then April's Spidey senses come in handy, saying that Splinter is currently in danger because, you know, she's half mutant for some reason. So then the gang immediately pull up on Splinter at the sewers, and he's getting hit with nasty knees and elbows, but then Shredder starts playing unfair, hitting bro with an eggshell. But then Uncle uses his 2 fingers to send Shredder flying back like he's the next airbender, and I really thought that the fight was over, but no. Shredder then grabs Splinter's unconscious body while all of the turtles watch their own sensei getting thrown down the drain, and that boy Raphael was ready to spin the block, and I do not blame him. This is a reasonable crash out. Hey, it's gonna be alright, big brother. Man, I just love Michelangelo. He's always there to support you emotionally when you're at your lowest point. The season then ends off with the turtles hopping in this gigantic robot mech, and they electrocute the heck out of this Krang droid as Casey runs him over, and yeah, that's how the turtles save New York City. Well, kind of.
Because if I really wanna go ahead real quick and show y'all why I don't like the ending of Ninja Turtles. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, bro. Let's get it. Let me see. Let me get that's right here. I'm probably gonna mute a little bit of this. So yeah. Okay. I don't like that. I think this will show something better. Hold on. Cause like something way better than this, bro. I need something way better. That will show like here you go. Then trying to show all the extra side stuff. Give me this.
Raphael.
It's gonna be okay, bro.
I am Maximus Kong!
Leo.
Brother! Leo, you're back!
What happened to you? The last time we saw you, that mutagen bomb went off.
And look how they did my dog Leo. They did Leo so bad. Like he was the worstest out of all of them, bro. Look at his neck, bro. Just like, bro, I don't like this, bro.
It's starting to come back to me, piece by piece. I Remember, I was there. I was there. It mutated me into this horrible thing. The rage. But now...
Next up, paradise!
Mind you, this is April. I'm thinking this is Karai. I'm thinking this Karai the whole time. Karai got transferred again. No, this is April. Donnie got turned to a robot. Mikey is old, and Ralph. I don't even know what happened to Ralph. Bro. Basically, what he did, he sacrificed himself for his brothers, so his brothers don't transfer to the thing that he just got transferred. Okay, but let's let this play out though.
Paradise? Sounds good to me.
It's so beautiful.
Wow, it really is an oasis.
Not bad.
Family, we're home.
To me, Mikey look old, bruh. Like, who thought about this, bruh? Like, real talk, bruh.
Look at all that green.
Somehow, I'm back. Thanks to all of you.
I remember plugging that lamp in. Man, I really was a baby genius. Whatever.
Pay attention, my sons. This story has a purpose. Now,
And they're showing this. I'm not gonna show all of this. So boom, they train, boom, boom. Yo, are they showing me a game? Oh no, man, alright. I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. They trying to show me a little game. You're thinking they gonna get a little free promo off of me. Man, hold on. We're on the road to 500. I'm out. Man, hell nah, bro.